Today I'm going to be resurrecting an OTK deck from the previous expansion, starring Bone Lord Frostwhisper. This 6-mana legendary has a death rattle that says, for the rest of the game, the first card you play each turn costs 0 mana, but after 3 turns, you die. So we need to have a way to close out the game, and we're going to be doing that with Thaddeus. So Thaddeus is a 10 mana or a 0 mana legendary minion that says your odd cost cards cost 1, and each turn it flips between being even or odd cost cards. We want it to be on odd, and that's going to happen on even turns. Generally for us, it's going to be turns 6 and turn 8. So once we get our Thaddeus down, we want to play multiple copies of Alexstrasza. She's a 9 mana legendary that shoots the opponent for 8, and we want to shoot the opponent like 3 or 4 or more times. This deck used to be reliant on Bran to have enough damage, but that's been replaced with Bounce Around, Rogue's new legendary spell. For 3 mana, we return all friendly minions to our hand, and this turn they cost 1. So our main, most efficient combo is going to be Thaddeus into Alexstrasza, Zola the Alex, play another Alex, and then bounce around and play 2 more Alexes, which is 4 Alexstrazzas from hand for 32 damage to the opponent. But we also have some other bounces in the deck, so we can piece together lethal with Shadow Step or Breakdance, a 1-mana spell that returns a friendly minion to our hand, but leaves behind a minion with its stats and rush. The deck is not very good, but it can definitely scam some wins. Keep the minion. Mic Drop is also a good card. Another minion, love to see it. Double Mic Drop makes for a very large weapon. Well, it's definitely not aggro Demon Hunter. Okay, so we're just missing Bone Lord. But I can go Shatter Shambler, Coin Minstrel. Turn 5 Bone Lord, and then I don't have a single bounce for my Alexstrasza on turn 6, but there it is. Not necessarily the best of the bounces. So I would go Thaddeus, Alex, Zola, Alex, bounce, Alex, Alex. Okay, so this is the hand I need. I play Bone Lord, I have lethal on turn 6. I think it's hard to die. Oh, I'm not dying here if they're paying 3 mana for that. Bone online. Unless I somehow have a hand space problem, which I don't really see how that's possible. Then I believe this is lethal. Gonna feel real dumb if it's not. 1 mana Alex. We copy the Alex. We shoot again with Alex. Bounce around, gives us 2 1 mana Alexes. And Alex Alex. Nice. That's my turn 6 lethal. Before they even got to play a big demon. How sad. probably keep the minions. And a mic drop? Okay. Definitely like where this hand is going. Oh my gosh. So the only card I need is Alex, and then I need some combination of bounces to go along with her. This is a matchup where I can maybe just go like Thaddeus, Alex, and win on tempo, even if it's not exactly lethal. But sometimes they have concoctions that make that a little bit more difficult. Speaking of concoctions, this is probably better than weapon and a mic drop, because sometimes this draws 4. Sometimes it draws none. And sometimes it draws 2. Alright, pretty sure this mixed concoction is better than dagger mic drop. Going a bit crazy over there. Hopefully I get a random 3-drop that doesn't die to that. Unfortunate. I did get a Shadow Step and a Breakdance. Those are good for potential Alex Terraza-ings. In fact, they're probably going to take 3 here, and then Dagger puts them into triple Alex range. Which means I basically just need Alex Terraza, and I have lethal. Pretty hard to finale this. Another mic drop. Okay, so turn 6, I go Thaddeus for 0, mic drop, Alex, Shadow Step, Alex, Breakdance, Alex. So I can easily play mic drop that turn, which means I think it's better to go double Gone Fish in here. Oh my god. And then I guess we play... Is Ghostly Strike or Door of Shadows better? Oh, I actually didn't dagger my opponent, so I need this Ghostly Strike to put them to 24. Almost made a mistake there. Or I did make a mistake there, but I almost, it almost really got me in trouble. Because I didn't have to play Gone Fishin', although I knew I had a Ghostly Strike. So no. What I did was optimal, I just didn't realize it in the moment. Bone. Rogue typically does not have ways to stop this, but there are of course cards in the game that can stop me from having lethal here. Might even just be as simple as a heal, because I have Alex, Breakdance, Alex, Shadow Step, Alex. So I would have to like draw into another bounce, or I would have to mic drop into another Shadow Step or Shadow of Demise. Breakdance. Attack there for fun. Maybe there's an achievement or something. And hit him for another 8. Just a classic turn 6 lethal. Show me minions. Pretty bad hand. If it's Control Warrior, I should easily be able to live until turn 8, but that is not Control Warrior. Am I backstabbing that? Probably not. Okay, Elven Minstrel. probably want to go backstab Bone Spike on the, well, I can backstab it this turn, and then save the Bone Spike for Elven Minstrel. Pretty bad selection of cards. I don't know. I'll take the legendary spell.
Not for my forge.
3/3 is immediately scarier. No Shatter Shambler. Might just be a tempo Bone Lord on turn 6.
Hey, I got you, friend.
Pretty bad turn here. Okay. Card draw into card draw is nice, but that's where it stops. Man, Imbued X sure is an annoying card.
Not for my forge.
Mortals, so full of sin.
You wager your soul when you bargain with
I mean, it's always Bone Lord here. I don't think it's good enough.
True strength rises from the ashes.
Am I dead here?
Hey, I got you, friend.
I mean, I can't win the game, so I may as well be dead. But am I actually dead? I am not.
your life is signed.
Wait, I have lethal.
And the cycle of life is reborn anew.
I almost missed it because it doesn't involve a Thaddeus.
The cycle of life is reborn.
Oh,
Cycle of life
this wasn't even on my mind.
anew.
Alira versus
Give me my run back against Blood Death Knight. They were getting so lucky against me earlier.
Watch your step.
Alright, hero power into mic drop, into maybe another mic drop. But my opponent is aggro.
and close enough.
Elven Minstrel. Okay. I do have prep for Elven Minstrel in the future.
And close enough. Reach for the sky.
What an average opener from the opponent. Probably have to burn my backstab here. The Bone Door. So, Door of Shadows is something I can prep for Elven Minstrel next turn, but it's not a great use of the prep.
The citadel stands strong.
That's a slow turn 3, considering how ridiculous their first 2 turns were. Alright, we breakdance Elven Minstrel here. I did whiff on Shatter Shambler. So this game is definitely going till turn 8. I guess this is Frost, because Unholy doesn't play Chillfall and Baron, right? Against Frost, it's pretty reasonable to win on turn 8. I just need to not get Pyroblasted on turn 6. Oh, it is Unholy. Okay. That's pretty bad, I will say. I think this matchup is definitely worse. I guess my board deals with that pretty well, though. Next turn is just Shatter Shambler, Bone Lord. I don't have to Shatter the Bone Lord, but I think it's pretty hard to trade off against, like, Necromancers and Swarm Guards and stuff. So I think I will Shatter the Bone Lord. I don't necessarily have to do that next turn. I can do it on turn 7. But it might be nice to be able to play Alex and then Zola it on turn 7, something like that. Alright, I guess I'm doing this. And then next turn might be like Alex, Zola, Shadow Step the Zola, get another Alex. I don't know, maybe I want to get Mic Drop on my weapon. Thaddeus is on even cards. Alright, opponent's at 22. I could, what? Do the dagger, Fan of Knives, Mic Drop, hit the opponent for 3. But if I can't hit with the dagger again, then that's just kind of pointless. Let's see what this can draw into. Play this for 1 mana with Thaddeus next turn. Okay. I have a very easy 16 from hand. This can maybe be the last 6 I need. Or I can just draw into... I have 3 more bounces in my deck. That's a totally average card for the opponent to discover. Just an absolutely average card from the opponent.
Pick me!
I have 16, I need 12. One, two, three, 4. This can be lethal. Fan of Knives is 1 and 3. This is just better. Is it better? This needs to hit double 3. Hopefully I know how to do math. Oh, nice. Nice. Hard matchup.